Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we are going to be talking all about the obsidian yoni egg. Now, this yoni egg is my favorite, and it's the only yoni egg that I use for spiritual and emotional womb cleansing. Why is that? Well, because of its deep penetrating qualities. This yoni egg really forces us to crack open the basement, confront our underworld, our demons, our deepest fears, and transmute them into the light. It really forces us to get to the root of an issue, which is incredibly important for womb healing. As I talk about a lot on my channel, in order for us to heal our wombs, we have to understand the stories that our wombs are carrying. So this stone is really powerful because once it transmutes and alchemizes and transforms the density, the negative energy in your womb, it now creates space for more of your soul and more of your light to land into your body. Yeah, that's how powerful it is. And I know because I'm embodied with this stone. I use this stone all the time, and I really recommend it for those who are really seeking that deep purging, deep purification work with their womb. So when you have your soul in your body, you are now operating more in alignment with your higher self. So what does that mean? It means that you have more balance, you have more ease, you have more peace. You are in stillness, right? You have more mental clarity, more mental focus. You have more energy because your energy isn't being sucked up by the negative forces and emotions that are living inside of your womb. This stone is also really powerful for those of us who have experienced sexual assault, abuse, or trauma, because it really knows how to neutralize that and eliminate that energy from our wombs, okay, because of its powerful qualities. Because of that, the obsidian yoni egg is really powerful for grounding, transmutation, clarity, and moving forward with our lives, neutralizing those old stories that we can overcome them and move on. The reason why I love this stone so much is because it allows me to recenter. It really roots me into the truth of who I am, and it opens and expands me into greater possibilities, greater potentials, and just higher vibrations. So, what we're going to do today is I'm going to talk to you about who should work with the obsidian yoni egg, what the properties are of an obsidian yoni egg, and then we'll dive into 4 easy steps that you can start integrating into your life to work with this powerful stone as well. So let's begin. All right, y'all. I'm so excited to be here. I want to say sorry for being absent the last 2 weeks. Life has been so crazy, and I've missed y'all. And I've been meaning to come on here and share about the obsidian yoni egg because I have recently picked it back up, and it has been so powerful and transformative in my life. If you are new to my channel, my name is Carme. I'm the founder of Womb Cosmology, and this is a safe space that I created for women to have access to the information and knowledge that they need in order to heal their wombs and to access the feminine mysteries. If you like this video, please don't hesitate to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. And please share this channel and these videos with your sister friends because we need to get the womb cosmology, the feminine mysteries out to more women and to more people. It is super important, and you play a vital role in that. All right, let's dive into the black obsidian yoni egg. I started using the obsidian yoni egg back in 2021 when I first started really working intentionally with my womb healing. And my teacher was offering us to use the jade egg or the rose quartz, but I really felt this like draw to the black obsidian yoni egg because of its magnetism, of its penetrating qualities, like I mentioned earlier. It just was like sucking me in, and I felt that I was choosing the yoni egg, and I felt like the obsidian yoni egg was choosing me. And I knew that it was the right one for me because I felt that I had a lot of dense information and memory inside of my womb. And I felt that if I used the jade egg or the rose quartz, it wouldn't quite get to those really hidden and repressed parts of my psyche that I have been maybe afraid to see or just have never been revealed to me. So I chose the obsidian yoni egg And I'm really happy that I did, because it has been a great ally, a great companion, and a great tool into the womb mysteries. So who is the obsidian yoni egg for? Well, let me start off by telling you the obsidian yoni egg is not for the faint of heart. This stone is all about deep purification and deep purging. It is for that person who is ready and willing to confront the deepest, darkest parts of themselves and wants to essentially look at those messy, ugly parts of their own psyches, of their mind, their thoughts, their feelings that don't serve them. First of all, when you're working with a yoni egg, you have to be comfortable with touching your vagina. You have to be comfortable with inserting things in your vagina. So if inserting things into your vagina and touching your vagina is not for you, then working with an obsidian yoni egg is not for you, okay? You have this journey of returning to the obsidian yoni egg is about returning to intimacy with yourself. It is a tantric practice. It's not just, let me put it in there and do some Kegels. It really is a tantric practice that requires full presence and full unconditional love for your own body. This stone is really for the person who deeply desires to come home to themselves. They deeply desire to overcome the false stories, the false projections that have kept them in cycles of suffering or kept them in cycles of pain, abuse, or feeling small in life. One thing that really drew me to the stone was I was super interested in making sure I was cleaning and healing my lineage. So this stone is for people who are the generational curse breakers of their lineage. They're the cycle breakers of their lineage, and they really want to work in the other realms to clear those stories, those emotions, and those patterns on an energetic level through the whole bloodline. So if that's you, then this yoni egg is for you. Now, the thing with this yoni egg is it's nothing to be scared of, right? It's not a stone that, like, once you work with it, you're going to stay in a dark place, you're going to stay in a rut, you're going to stay in a fearful place. No, it's going to bring you there to face yourself, but then it neutralizes it, it eliminates it, and then it brings you to peace, just like I mentioned earlier, right? It brings you to a state of balance. It brings you into alignment with your higher self. So I don't want you guys to be nervous of like, oh my God, I'm so scared to work with this egg. What if it, what if things go really bad? What if things get derailed? What if I stay in a really dark, sunken place? That won't happen. This obsidian yoni egg is intelligent and wise and knows exactly what to do in order to support you in rising out of the darkness and into the light. That is exactly what transcending suffering looks like, right? But we have to have the courage to confront ourselves. We have to have the courage to face ourselves. This is why the obsidian yoni egg is called the black mirror, because it's literally holding up a mirror to yourself. All right? It's inviting you to remove the mask and get under the surface and to really see what is there, right? The blocks, the limitations, the ways that you have felt restricted or stuck or stagnant in life. This stone will be your companion, your ally, and your guide to overcome those stories and the ways that you might be self-sabotaging or self-destructing in your own life. How does the obsidian yoni egg work energetically, and what exactly does it heal? So I'm going to break down for you a few things that the obsidian yoni egg heals so that you know about it. The first thing that the obsidian yoni egg heals is mental distress. Yes. So if you are currently in a place right now, like I was a few days ago, where you might be ruminating over something, you might be looping back in thoughts, you might be heavily fixated or focused on emotions or feelings or another person, and you're really stuck in your head and you're having a hard time coming back into your body, coming back into the present, and not worrying about the future, this stone is for you. This stone knows how to unblock emotional distress, mental distress, and like I said earlier, it really neutralizes and eliminates it. It's a very calming stone in that it removes psychic debris. It brings you out of your head and back into your body, which was really important for me over this past weekend because, like I mentioned, there was something going on in my own life. And I put this yoni egg inside of me And I literally just forgot like what I was even upset about. Like it just neutralized it, zapped it, got it out of my field, and it was gone. And I was just in this empty space. I was in this emptiness of myself. And I felt so peaceful and safe there. And I was like, I don't want to take this stone out because I know I'll go back to the 3D world. But that's what it does. That's what makes it so powerful, is it brings you clarity and it heals inner conflicts. It resolves conflicts within and outside of yourself. That's also what makes it the stone of truth and justice. Interestingly enough, whenever I work with the Black Obsidian Yoni egg, I always pull the Justice card in tarot. And so that's how I know that this stone is really about being in our sovereignty and being in our truth and doing what's right for ourselves, other people. It solves disputes and internalized discord with ourselves. It really has the power to bring us back to the here and now, bring us back to the present moment. It really took me anyway out of ruminating or being anxious about what was going to happen in this future conversation with this person, and brought me back to where I was. Like, yesterday didn't matter, tomorrow doesn't matter, just this moment mattered. And that there's something really peaceful about that. So the Obsidian Yoni egg will transmute, alchemize, neutralize, internalize disputes, external conflicts. It completely neutralizes mental distress. It removes you from obsessing and ruminating over the future, and it brings you back into the body, into the present moment, into alignment with yourself. This Obsidian Yoni egg is really powerful for another reason. The second reason is for healing misuses or abuses of power. This is why it makes it a great stone for sexual assault and healing sexual abuse, because that is a power over and domination submission thread. And when we've experienced sexual assault or sexual abuse, we can house emotions such as shame, guilt, resentment, feeling wrong, feeling bad. And this Obsidian Yoni egg will go to the depths with you of that, and to help you confront that and help you face that and help you see that that's not true. Help you see that you are divine. Help you see that you are beautiful. Help you see that you are a child of God. Help you see that you are light, that you are love. It will remove those false stories and those false projections, and it will allow you to return to your inner authority, your sovereignty. It'll help you make your womb sovereign. The thing about the Obsidian Yoni egg as well is it's really good for clearing past lovers. So obviously I have my meditation that you can do on how to heal past lovers, but the Obsidian Yoni egg adds another layer, another depth to that, because the Obsidian Yoni egg really sucks up the energy. It's like a sponge. It's pulling energy out of you. And that's why sometimes when you're done working with it, you'll see inflammation and mucus coming out of the uterus, because it is pulling all of it down. All right. So that is the second reason why you use the Obsidian Yoni egg. So the second thing we're going to cover is, what is obsidian? So obsidian is really, really powerful in that it comes from the lava that comes out of a volcano, and then it reaches water, and then it turns into glass. And it's a beautiful mix of earth, water, and fire. All right. It is the property of Scorpio, which is the zodiac sign of life, death, rebirth. It's also paired with the sign of Sagittarius, which is the sign of truth and enlightened truth. So that's the energy that the Obsidian Yoni egg holds. Now, in the feminine mysteries, the lava is almost like the menstrual blood. So it is the pure blood of Mother Earth that you are putting into your own body to purify and cleanse your own blood. All right, so how do you work with the Obsidian Yoni egg? Well, there's a few ways to do it, but the first thing you want to do is you want to cleanse the egg. So what I recommend is getting pure water, not faucet water, pure water, and putting Himalayan salt in it and letting it cleanse and clear for a few days before you use it. The second thing you want to do is you want to infuse your intention into it. Now, I'll share more about how to infuse the intentions into your yoni eggs and how to cleanse it in my course that I'm starting and launching on November 1st. If you'd like to join for that, the description is in the box below. But in order to infuse your intention, it's really important that you know about the stone, that you're working in alignment with its properties. So you can take the stone and you can hold it next to your heart and then down over your womb and really think about, what do you want this Obsidian Yoni egg to help you with, right? The third thing you want to do is you want to calibrate it to your body. So there's many ways to do that, to calibrate it to your body. But I think the easiest way that I can give to you right now is just letting it sit over your womb, letting it just lay above your womb for a few days so that you can begin to allow it to connect with your own energy. All right. And the fourth thing you want to do is you want to insert it. Now, before you insert this yoni egg, it's really, really important for you to go into ceremony, right? This isn't just like a thing that you do. It is a ritual. So you want to light a candle, you want to get incense, you want to play some soft sensual music, you want to get some essential oils, and you want to start doing the breast and womb massage that I have on my page and on my channel. You want to massage your breast and your womb, getting your body ready, getting really sensual, really getting sexual, getting intimate with yourself. And then you want to insert the egg. I do it the small side first here. But you can do it on the big side, but each person does it on their own. But I like to use the small side, and I put it in there and I do a few Kegels with it. Now, if you guys are interested in learning some yoni egg practices, let me know in the comment section below. But again, I'm also going to be guiding people through that in my new course, Resurrecting the Womb, that's launching November 1st. If you want more details on that, that's in the description box below. So yeah, the Obsidian Yoni egg is your best friend. It is the stone for womb healing because, as I talk about, womb healing is about clearing out the ancestral traumas, the generational traumas, the unprocessed and unmetabolized emotions and experiences of our ancestors. And this stone is a stone to do just that, all right? So thank you so much for being here. I hope that this video was informative. Let me know if you're gonna use the Obsidian Yoni egg this week soon to start on your womb healing journey. And again, please like this channel and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.